All right, y'all, we're back, right? You already got through the hard part, right? I know it was easy. You can't say it wasn't easy. The only thing you did was you went to GoDaddy, you got your domain name, right? You put in your information to get a username and your password. You went to your email, you made sure you confirmed your account in your email. Then they sent over your username and your and everything else that you needed in order to open up your account. You did the same thing with HostGator, which is your hosting for your website. You went there, you got whatever package that you felt like you needed. You put in your information, your credit card information, your username and password. All of that is being sent to your email address. And then more than your username and password, you're going to need some other information that they sent over to your email address. You want to get that into a document if you can. You want to I put it in a Microsoft Word document. You can put it into Excel, or you can email it to yourself, upload it to a cloud, have it in different places because you want to keep this information handy somewhere that you can get it really quickly at. All right. So I'm gonna pull up where I have my information at so I can show you what it looks like. All right, so the information that I'm pulling up, you're gonna need to have this information handy near you all of the time, as much as you can. Whenever you want to log into your hosting account and you want to be able to either upload some more websites or you want to just be able to make some edits to different things. So what we're going to use it for is we're going to connect our URL to our hosting account so they can talk to each other, right? We brought it from two different places. Now we're going to link them together and have them actually talking to each other. And it's real simple. All right, this is a real simple step that we're going to go through. So you have your control panel where you're going to log in into. Then you also have yeah, should show your main domain name, your password, and then take a look. These two here it says name servers one and name servers two. All right, so those two things are important. That's what we're going to use right now. So go to your control panel login detail, copy and paste your control panel login detail, right? And then go over to HostGator, and then you want to have your username and password. You're going to log into that, and this is what you're going to have when you come into the back of HostGator, your hosting account. All right. So once you do that, you want to go back over here into GoDaddy, and so click on domains, and then that's going to open up where it has your domain name. If you have multiple domains, if you add one on here, cool. I have a bunch of them that's on GoDaddy's back office because I have a bunch of domains. I just bought a lot of them up over the years. So you can also sell domains if you buy some good ones that people want to buy. You can make a few businesses out of it. So once these domains pull up, mine is pulling up now. You want to click on you want to launch the domain name that you bought that you're about to set up your new website on right now, your new blog. All right, so once you launch it, it's going to pull up a screen. And the screen is going to have different options on it. What you do is you want to scroll down to where the settings are. And in the settings, you want to go to where it says name servers. It's going to be like the third option. You're going to have name servers. And when the name servers pop up, you would just want to manage the name server. So you click on manage name servers. That's going to take you to a pop-up box. All right, and then a pop-up box. Once you get to that pop-up box, what you want to do now is you want to take those name servers that was in that document, right? The document that I pulled up that had the two name servers that came in your email address. You just want to copy the first name server and the second name server, put it in that box over there, right? And then just click add name servers or change name servers. Then I had to just change those over to your hosting accounts direction, and so that way you can just automatically have that happen. And sometimes it can take about 10 minutes. Sometimes you might give it a half hour sometimes. And as far as that actually linking up online, so that when you log into your hosting account, you can see it there and actually made that transfer. It can take a little while sometimes, right? So yeah. So now that we went past that part, let's just hop over to HostGator because my computer just doesn't like GoDaddy. So hopefully you got to that name servers part. You changed your two name servers over. It's fairly simple. Like I said, go to the settings and then go to where it says name servers and then click manage and then change them over. So with HostGator, after you change over to your name servers, you want to go over to the back office of HostGator, and this is how it looks back here. Don't get too confused with it, because we're only going to use a couple things here. The rest of the stuff is just, when you get later on the line and you decide you want to know what these things are. I don't use many of them. I use about 3 functions when I log into my back office. You don't need them. All right, so what we're going to do is go to add on domains. If I can get down here. Did I pass it? Oh, no, there you go. Okay, so add on domains right here. You're going to go into click on that. And so this is where you're going to put your domain name information, and it's just going to actually connect it to the hosting. So now you had the URL talk to the hosting account. Now the hosting account has to be linked to the URL. So you can't skip this step either, you guys. Come on, stay with me here. So is put in your website now. Mine, I'm gonna just put in money time now for now because I'm not gonna make it. But once you do that, it'll already come up with your domain root folder. Alright. You don't really need a subdomain, so I'll leave that blank. And then, okay, you can't leave it blank, I'm sorry. So, you make up a password, do a password, whatever you want. It's going to tell you whether it's weak or not. You click on add on domains. Once you click add on domains, it's going to go down here into this little registry down here. It's going to tell you all of the ones and where they're located and where you can manage it and all that stuff. You don't really have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about that part. So now you just added on your domain. You want to go to the home screen, because we almost done this thing to be able to link it up. Real simple, right? I think we did it in like under 20 minutes. Probably could have did it faster if I didn't have such a slow computer at this current time. I have to get another one. It's on my list. So, just waiting on it again. So anyway, once you already did that part, what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. And down below there, you're going to see a box that says Fantastico, right? Fantastico. And so you're going to look with that. It has a little smiley face. So I know it's a lot of little icons, right, that's popping up. But just scroll down until you see Fantastico with a little smiley face. And that's what you want to click on right now, you guys. All right, so keep up with me. Come on, come on, come on. Hopefully you ain't just sitting there just listening to the video. Hopefully you're at your computer, you have your tabs open, right, and you're going through and you're clicking through and you're just following along with me, because that's the best way for you to learn. Is you have to learn and implement as quickly as you can in order for you to be able to reach your goals, for you to be able to get to where you need to go as far as you as a person and whatever you're trying to achieve, right? What you want to do is you want to be able to learn, you want to just take some action. Alright, so once you scroll down, right, you scroll down, you see this little, where it says software and services, you see this little smiley face, Fantastico. You're just going to click on that, and now we're going to upload WordPress to your website, right? We're going to have WordPress be the software that's actually engineering your website, putting everything together, right? You can choose a lot of different platforms, but WordPress right now in 2014, and some years ago, basically when it came on the scene, just kind of linked up with Google. Google loved the way they set things up, and they got a little relationship going on. This is the best platform, and especially as far as you even learning the best way that you can start adding stuff to your own website, designing your own website, setting it up, updating it, having it with ease. This is the platform that you want to go by, you guys. So on the next video, I'm going to show you guys the Fantastico and how you can just get WordPress and upload WordPress to your blog so you can get blogging right away. All right.